cook. We're back with the cook along series with me from my cookbook, and today we're doing, I did say we're going to do something with sour cream, but I've got so many eggplants in the garden, so today we're doing Eggplant Sambal, which is page 110 of the cookbook. I salted that overnight to get rid of the solanaise. The solanaise is what causes gut irritation, so we want to get rid of that, and that's on the skin, but we can still eat the skin. So all that water there is containing the solanaise, and so that's been salted overnight, and I'll put the link on the information on how to do that below. So I'm just going to rinse. This is my makeshift sink here because my sink is all the way over there. Okay, we're going to just rinse that off with some water. And so this is a Balinese sambal, so I'll give it a good rinse. Give it a better rinse if I was in the sink, but I'm not in the sink. So rinse that out, and then we can use those. So they're nice and strained off. Just move my portable sink over here, my makeshift sink, and then we're going to start making the sambal. I'm back. Now, we're going to fry it up. So I'm going to get that on. So I'll get some oil. You can use any oil that you like. I use olive oil or sunflower oil or avocado oil, all organic, of course, or macadamia oil. And we'll just put those eggplant in. I'm not one for letting the oil heat up and then putting it in and sizzling. You just do it that way, and then I'm going to finely dice the onion. So I just wanted to show you how I do that. So I'm cutting 9/10 of the way into the onion. I can't keep looking up, I might cut myself. And then I cut into it this way. And then like this. And then 9/10 away again in this bit. There's a random bit there. And there we go. So that's cut like that. Okay, and then cut the onion up. Now normally I'd have everything cut up before, but I had some feedback from my wonderful friend Pandora, who originally I started these recipes for her, and she said, please show me how you do everything. So I'm showing you how I do everything. I'm cutting up the tomato, and then I'm going to cut up the chili. So the chili can be roughly cut or finely cut. We get that out of the way, that's not a good demo. So I normally would have this all cut up before I started frying, but that's fine because there's a lot. This recipe, I've doubled this recipe. So I'm just going to throw all that into the eggplant. Whoops, where did that go? Random tomato everywhere. And then we're going to mince the garlic in, and I have my fandangled garlic mincer, which I love because you can leave the skin on. You don't have to worry about peeling it. And you just take the skin out of there and mince up the garlic. So it's 3 cloves of garlic, I think, or maybe it's just 1, whatever it is. You'll see in the cookbook. But I'm actually, because I've doubled the recipe and below, I'll put the recipe below this time, I've got much more garlic than the recipe says. So give that a nice stir. And probably don't need too much salt because the eggplant might still be salty, but I'll put a ½ teaspoon in, and that will help it cook down. And then we're cooking that. And while we're waiting for that to cook, we can get the kaffir lime sorted out. So we need kaffir lime. This is the magic ingredient in this recipe. And they're from my tree. And we want, because I'm doubling the recipe, you want 12. Now, if you can't get kaffir lime, what we do is we take the leaves off the stem, if they're like that, and put them in the spice grinder, or you can chop them with a knife. If you can't get kaffir lime leaves, you can use the zest of a lemon, or you can use, some lemongrass if you have it. That would change the flavour. I'm just going to grind that so it's going to make a noise. Let's have a look what's happened there. Oh, voila, voila, voila. There's the powder, and we'll use that in a minute. So what I'd like you to do, there's the powder. I don't think I left it long enough. I don't know if you can see in there. What I'm going to do is get you to pause the video, cook the eggplant till it's nice and soft, and then we'll come back. Here we are back with the soft eggplant. So it's cooked nice and soft, and we're going to add the Kaffir lime leaves. I enjoy doing that. Mix that around. Yum. So sambal means side in Indonesian, and you can eat this alongside a curry, alongside with rice, anything, actually anything you're eating. So you can keep this in your fridge for a week or so and have it with anything. And it's absolutely delicious. We want a tablespoon of tamari. Actually, because I've doubled it, 2 tablespoons of tamari. That's why it's important that you get all the salt off in the rinsing process. And I just realized that I said I would put the information on how to salt eggplant below, but I realized that that information is in a newsletter. So if you want that information, you need to email me. So I'll put my email address there too, and you can send me an email. Or if you comment, actually comment, and I will get you that information. And then we need to balance the flavors with some lime juice. You could put a bit of sweetener in there, but I don't bother. Now this isn't a lime, this is a lemon. Even though it looks like a lime, it's a lemon. See, it's a lemon. And that is your sambal good to go. Yum, yum, yum. It's going to be delicious. Too hot for me to try, but I'm going to have that tonight with dinner. We're having Vietnamese pancakes. That'll go deliciously with those. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.